Here's Adams. Outside for Moran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Goes up with it again. Tries yet again. And it's finished off inside by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Drains the triple. Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one. Up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
That's good from White. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, VA, he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Pass to Kennard. And stolen by Brown. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, no good. Now Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Brooks. Kennard with it. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Outside, Brown. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the free throw, no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's White. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Pass to Moran. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams. He's guarded by White. And here's Moran outside. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Brooks. Outside Morant.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Griffin. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Oh, sweet move. Boston with a rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And Boston calls time here.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
The Celtics making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward that makes him so tough to stop inside.
Jackson can't get it to go. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Morant. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Jackson, right side. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Smart. Outside for Gallinari. It's Smart on the wing. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, Morant. Here's Adams. Rebound, Boston. We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal. Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Over to the wing. Here's Brogdon. Here's Griffin. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Celtics making a switch here. A 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Smart with the defensive effort.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
There's Tatum with the 3. Brooks with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
From deep, Morant. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Pass to Muscala. Outside Tatum. Back to Muscala. The kick out to Williams. Pulls up. Clock at 6. And it's Boston scoring again.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Outside Morant. Here's Clark. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Right side, Morant. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Kennard. Another shot. No good there. Brown with some nice D. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. And Boston has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Drops in the 3. And the Celtics lead by 18. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Adams, shot's good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Horford. Outside for Gallinari. Up and over Brooks. Here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
When you think of low post scorers, you got to put Griffin down there. Yes, he likes to face up, but with his back to the basket, he's pretty good as well, drawing fouls.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Griffin's gotten his second bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Left side, Gallinari. Down low. Here's White. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Griffin outside. Knocks down the triple. Griffin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Conchar. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Gallinari. Inside. Horford. He lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Timeout called. Memphis.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
On defense, the Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Morant. To the inside. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 6 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Brogdon double teamed. Smart for 3. Adams grabs the miss. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. The second effort. From deep. They get the rebound. And it's Adams missing. It's Brown on the wing. He has 7. Here's Gallinari. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. That one's good for 2.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Brown with it. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Brown. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Gallinari. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Brooks outside. Jackson down low. Pass to Adams. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got 8 points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 18. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. And he lobs it up. And so it's Boston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And don't go far. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Celtics in possession here. 16-point lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
Here's Kennard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Kennard, right side. Jackson outside. Left side, Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Tatum with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Horford draws the double. Stolen by Kennard. The open shot by Brooks. They grab their own miss. Tries again. They shoot again. And Adams lays it in. 10 points for him.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Gallinari for three. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Morant. 4-3. Griffin pulls down the board. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively. Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
So both teams changing it up here.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Tillman. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Tillman. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, Brooks with the steal. That's tipped. Tatum with it. Check by Brooks. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
A shot to stop the run. Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? The Celtics making a switch here. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
And the Celtics making a change here. .125 left to play in the third quarter here. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Adams. Outside for Moran. They get it back. Jackson on the wing. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Here's Brown. He has 7. Tatum with room to shoot. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Conchar. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston dictating the flow. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Jackson. Williams grabs the board. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Brogdon. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. .12 seconds left in the third. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Conchar. Jackson with it. Williams defending. Jackson gets the bucket.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Williams with it. Now here's Smart. Here's Griffin. Adams grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Morant. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
No good on that one. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And he's good on the second. And the Celtics in possession here. Out to the right wing. Brogdon from outside. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Conchar. And he slams it in one-handed.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Over to the left wing. Horford draws the double. Outside Brogdon. There's Tatum with the three. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Kennard, right side. Pass to Morant. Looking to get back on track. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Tatum draws the double to the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Puts up a three. Boston with a rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Boston again missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Clark. Right through the D for the layup.
Timeout. They're really working the paint now.
And Boston calls time here. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And it's blocked by Clark. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Clark in the post.
Some harassing defense by Blake Griffin, unwilling to budge.
Pass to Horford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Brown. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Conchar. Tatum with some nice D. White with it. He's picked up by Jones. And Horford gets it to go.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Clark right side. Griffin comes with a double. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Tatum. The kick out to White. And here's Brown for 3. Jones grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And stolen by Clark. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Some changes for Boston. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brooks. Deflected. Here's Smart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And a miss there on the triple. Brooks outside. And he banks in the layup.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Inside. Here's Cornette. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Brooks. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Adams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.